Oh, we're inside the dragon's dwelling. Oh. Okay. What is this, like a dinosaur? That's cool, if ugly. Ancient reptile monster, alright. Tears its prey to shreds with sharp, blade-like teeth. Of course it does. Of course it does. Um... Ooh. Wasn't really paying attention to what that did, but whatever it did.
Scary.
Funny, she doesn't seem scared. Dragons like treasure, right? They have hoards of treasure. Oh, jeez. Or not. Aha, yes they do. Okay. There's nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. Ew. You look under the chest, hoping to find the keys to a brand new airship. You don't find anything. I love the ones that just stand there like statues. Those are the best. And we're lost. We are clearly... Wait. This is... Is this the way we came? Oh. Wow. That fog. Such good camouflage. Oh. It's not just one cavern. It is a series of caverns. Okay. Well then. We are so gonna get lost. We already are lost. Gonna need that. This treasure chest graduated at the top of its class at the Riches Royal Academy. No. That was kind of funny. Wait. Isn't this? No. Okay. Okay. Were we already here? No, we were not. I guess you can keep it. Thank you. That's exactly what we were looking for, was your permission. Too bad we don't have Chloe with us. It's empty, but if you planted a seed and kept coming back to water it, you might be able to grow a potato or something. We've definitely seen that one before. Psychically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. I love the ones that just stand there. You know, they don't pursue you, they don't move. It's awesome, it's great. Why can't they all be like that? Wait, what? I guess we stumbled our way out. Sieg! Oh ho, there he is! Julia took the message from Sieg's leg. Let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir. But did we actually explore all the caverns? Was there another one beside this one? I mean, we have to check. Because we clearly were not paying enough attention the first time, you know? Okay, yeah, it was just that one. All right. Oh, geez. Okay, this one's a little bit bigger than the rest. I think that's, yeah, that's the exit. Oh, this looks like a monster chest. No? Okay, alright. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. Localization team? Thank you for your hard work. Appreciate it. Oh, geez. Huh. They have this one giant cavern, and there was just the one treasure chest, huh? There are two caves here. That one has a bigger mouth. So maybe that's the main cave? I'm gonna be very upset if it's not. Maybe this is the main cave. Nope. We were wrong. We're always wrong. We're not gonna get a chance to go back to that little one, are we? Whoa. There it is. Look, if you just keep on taking your nap, we'll go out, grab our treasure, and come right back. How's that? Is it sleeping? It appears so. Our lion-hearted friend also appears to have taken his exit. This might be our chance. Agate, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing. Okay, good luck. Agate! Don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay. Be careful. So that's the gospel, huh? Let's do this. Good luck. Ooh, I hear cracking. Did I get it? Nope. Aw, heck. Too shallow. Agate. Agate. I cracked it, but didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand. Right. Okay. Onward, my friends. You don't get a lot for defeating him. You only get like a max of 37th for the last 3, and 2 of each of the others. Legendary Ancient Dragon, incredibly tough body, Ancient Magic. Cool, cool. 25,000. Okay. Agate, what can you do? I mean, at least it's just the dragon, right? That's something. Tita. Maybe? Willing to bet that wouldn't work on the dragon anyway. Okay, but it's still in range, right? Cool, cool. Oh, geez. Well, at least she's still alive. Poor Tita. She just got knocked out of the circle. Okay, Tita's gonna die. Olivier. Actually, maybe we should have just gone with another earth wall. No, no. Okay. Yeah, no way to get Tita. Alright, that's fine. She doesn't need it yet. I feel like they should have shrunk the dragon for the boss fight. It would have looked better, I feel like. Maybe he wouldn't be as intimidating, sure, but he'd at least fit in the screen? You know? Actually, maybe if we just walk Tita into the circle, maybe? Sure, why not? I think Agate can hit it from here. And Tita.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone! Scary.
Olivier. I feel like Agate maybe should have gotten as many hits in as he could while he had the chance. While the dragon was still napping, instead of like hitting once and then waiting to see if it worked. You know, gave up that extra 2 seconds. Maybe we wouldn't be in this position. Just saying. Just saying. We're gonna be here a while. Okie dokie. I think Olivier requires some EP. Wait, how much is this? 300? Does not tell us how much EP he has, how much max EP he has. It's fine.
We're good to go.
It's fine. The more the better. That turn was completely unnecessary. Olivier's just gonna keep the entire team safe. Estelle, what can you do? Maybe... $100 victory stake. HP 10,000, strength 10%, eh. A nap killer? What is this? Cure sleep? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's give some CP to Agate, maybe?
We're good to go.
Tita... Oh, Tita needs EP. What was that supposed to do? Confused. Probably EP would be better, right?
We're good to go.
Well, everybody still has their... Yeah, okay. So Olivia can do something else for once. Or not. Or not. Maybe? To... Tita?
We're good to go.
What is the wing flapping supposed to do? Like, I'm confused. Is it just to give us a chance to, like, not die? Because, as far as we can tell, it doesn't actually do anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad things are about to happen. Bad things are about to happen. But they still have their guard, so... Well, that didn't work. Also didn't work. I'm starting to not believe these descriptions. Gosh darn it. It's very pretty though. If only it weren't aimed at us. That probably would have just decimated the entire team. Everybody dropped dead all at once. I wonder if the reason the gospel is stuck to its forehead is because it actually doesn't have that large of a range for its mind control effects. So in order to ensure that the dragon remains under its control, remains under the society's control, even without Luve, like, in the vicinity, as long as the gospel is stuck to its forehead, it's still within its area of effect, its area of influence. Okay, keep flapping your wings. That's fine. We're perfectly fine with that. Whatever works. Yeah, Earthwall does not stack. Confirmed. What should we do? Agate is running out of EP. Okay, if it's just gonna flop its wings at us. Of course, makes sense. Makes sense. The one time we don't use Earth Wall, that's when it decides to attack. This dragon, it's smart. It knows what it's doing. Unfortunately for us.
We're good to go.
Oh no, oh no, this is bad. This is not good at all. Well, rip team. Jeez. Okay, Agate? Did we get pushed back? Yeah, we did. We all got pushed back. We were in such a good position, though. We were in such a good position. We could have done anything. Because we were right up next to it. But it's fine. It's fine. What can we do? Chain with... Oh, we'd be canceling Agate's art, though. But we can chain with Tita, we can chain with Olivier. It's fine, it's all good.
Let's do this thing.
Okay. I guess we could have canceled Agate's art. It's not like it made a difference. What to do, what to do. Another chain, maybe? With Agate this time. And Tita, maybe?
Let's do this thing.
Lead to me.
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Estelle, you can do this. Estelle, you can do this. We believe in you. Or maybe a chain with Agate. Chain with Agate? Chain with Agate. Chain with Olivier. Oh no, it's not in range. Gosh darn it. Alright, just... maybe Olivier? Okay, if we chain with Olivier... Huh. Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's do this thing.
Anytime.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, there's gotta be a stage 2. This poor dragon. We don't want to hurt you. Oh, come on. I thought we beat it. As the legends state, no weapon of man can defeat it. Oh, Agate's gonna jump. Tita, you got a flash canister left. Yeah. Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, Blondie. Keep that thing cornered for just a second. Huh? Yeah, of course he is. A bold move, my friend. Tita, fire it up, not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Now! Aw. We did it! Well struck, the gospel is no more. Agate! Oh, he's fine. He jumped off a lighthouse. He'll be fine. Agate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy Stragus, that was cool. Goodness, you've stolen the spotlight and my heart entirely. Well, we've managed to defeat the dragon, somehow, so I guess that means they're... impressive. Huh? That voice. Where the heck's it coming from? Oh. Yeah, it's not just a mindless monster. Impressive, children of man. Your kind called me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who have long dwelt in this land. Ah. No way. It's talking? My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Wow. Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath, which thou didst witness, was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. Oh, we're tearing up. I cast myself upon thy mercies as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst. Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... As long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think. ... Sincerity. I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Okay, sure. So trusting. Ugh, what now? Ooh, pretty. Holy. Wow. This is a septium crystal. It's huge. Such golden radiance. This is pure Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets in recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray? Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal about a 10,000th that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of policing criminal activity, hire embracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Wasn't ever a, you know, I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. Oh my gosh. Is this extortion? Did Agate just extort a dragon? Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenel. The matter rests in thy hands then. Truly, 'twas a fine attack. Speaking of which... For the memories. But a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast sloughed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. Man, everybody just all up in Agate's business. What? You remember what happened at the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. In thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages. Aww. You're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnard. And as for thee, ah yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade. They know Cassius. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How the heck do you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber. A son of man stood before me. Challenge me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale? Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. To no one's surprise, Cassius Bright is ever full of surprises of his own. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnard, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that Luve guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First, I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power, the Professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding. At the Professor's side didst the swordsman arrive. And in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way. What the heck's his deal? He had but a single aim. To test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy. As a gospel of the Ariel. What? The Ariel? Whoa, wait a minute. Do you know what the Shining Ring is? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power, and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standest in its presence, man must offer up an answer. I fear this is too great a riddle for even me. I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. I mean, you could just tell it to us straight. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. Oh, alright, sure. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. It's okay. We're just happy you're back to yourself. Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. Oh, so pretty. Wait, but how do we know they're not just gonna attack it when it comes out? It's getting pretty late. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to us that they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait. I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. Sir. That shall not be necessary. What the heck was that? That wasn't just me? Where did that sound come from? We're all hallucinating. Group hallucination. Huh? It looks like something real big's coming up from below. What? Brave bannermen of Oslis, hearken to my words. I am Ragnard, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned toward the machinations of the vile ones, but as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. Bye, Ragnard. We'll miss you. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Whoa, it's already out of sight. We gonna give chase? We can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the Arcee survived, we would suffocate. Oh, adios. Those bracers are going to have some explaining to do. And thus, the incident of the dragon that has shaken the Bose region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long, long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnard to Mayor Maybell and Elder Ryzen. And so, 1 week later, oh, you got a new tractor. You. You two. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they yours? Yes, although... if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Says the army general. Agate, could I place my flowers too? Oh. Yeah, go on. Tearing up. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me. No, I wanted to give my respects to Misha too. So, thank you, Agate. Whoa there, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did, huh? The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. You feel much calmer somehow. Ah, cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Nah, that was just, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it, in a way. The flow of information since the orbments were developed has increased rapidly, to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the royal guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed, it was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times, even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. For us, there's no turning back. That being said, you bracers are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can, and by all accounts should, protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again? That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but we'll just as often come in support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Kinda got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. Oh. You. Oh no. You are... I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Lenhart. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You! What the heck are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this? Agate. I know. Okay, we're really tearing up now. Louvet offered silent prayer. Lenhart, Louvet the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead. But I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier, it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now, offering prayers for the departed. So why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely. General, I simply act as the hand of the society, as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Hamel? What's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve has clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't you worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. I look forward to it. We don't believe him about the whole, just trying to conduct an experiment thing. He just didn't want, more tragedy. Mr. Lenhart's eyes looked so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying. Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenu folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to matters of international security. To what? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Louvet, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own two eyes. Louvet did say that he and Agate shared a similar past, so if they haven't heard anything from Hamel, since after the war, then maybe Hamel doesn't exist anymore? Maybe?